Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update Tuesday, November 26th, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 2024. A small CME left the sun yesterday. It's headed our way. Could be a low-level G1 geomagnetic storm around the Thanksgiving holiday. Also, a large rumbler in Japan. The good news, no tsunami warning and no immediate reports of damage. Keep calm. It's boom time. Thanksgiving winter storms forecasted across the U.S. Let's take a look. Wednesday, which is going to be the big travel day before Gobble Gobble Day, we're going to have some snow in the Northeast, but the major snow is going to be Colorado. It looks like Utah and the Sierras. So heed the warnings as we head in onto Thursday here. Here is the snow action Thursday. More snow for the Northeast, northern PA. And hey, it looks like most of the Northeast will be seeing snow Thursday and Friday. Here is the rest of the weekend. And as we head in to December, the lake effect snow kicks in and it's going to get chilly, folks. Here is the full forecast. An Arctic blast set to arrive on Thanksgiving with dangerous wind chills, lake effect snow, and severe thunderstorms. A significant Arctic outbreak will arrive in the northern Rockies and northern plains on Thanksgiving into Friday and advance further south and east through much of the plains and Midwest this weekend. Dangerous wind chill temperatures are expected with a significant long-duration lake effect snow event possible downwind of the Great Lakes. Severe thunderstorms may be possible in the southeast as well. There is that cold plume dipping deepest south by December 2nd. Many areas will be 20 degrees colder than normal. What does that mean in real temperatures? Well, let's take a look at the temperature shaded here. That's going to bring the freeze line all the way down to the Gulf Coast by December 2nd. You can see how that slowly descends. Here we are, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, December 1st. It just keeps getting colder and colder. Maybe even an early iguana apocalypse. It's anyone's guess. Let's take a look at the MLS and see the potential here for some severe weather there in the south. It's going to be Thursday and Friday, but that's about it. It's a very, very quiet weather week. Now let's talk about the earthquake. Magnitude 6.2 strikes near west coast of Honshu, Japan. The earthquake was at a depth of 8 kilometers. No tsunami warning was issued. Japanese public broadcaster NHK reported there were no immediate reports of damage either, which is good news for an earthquake of this size. Most things in Japan are extremely earthquake-proof, and you need a really big rumbler to cause any damage. Worldwide, low-level activity as we take a quick look over at erupting volcanoes. Worldwide volcano news. Ibu first on the list, 11,000. Dukono looks like a 19,000-foot blast there. Fuego to 15. Svartsengi, the volcano on the Reykjanes Peninsula, the lava flow direction has shifted towards the east. The activity remains stable and simultaneously forceful compared to recent events. The activity of this eruption hasn't decreased as quickly as previous eruptions, so lots of lava pumping out of the ground at Svartsengi. Nevado de Ruiz, 20,000-foot puff today. Popo to 19. Liwa Toby to 14,000-foot. Conleon, 11,000-foot blast there. Semodu, who knew, now you do, puffing and passing. Raventador, 15,000-foot blast. Santa Rita to 15. Sabancaya, 21,000-foot. Ibu on the list. Dempo to 11,000. Fuego to 16. Sangay to 19. Nevado de Ruiz, 20,000-foot. Liwatobi to 14. No more numbers here. And that wraps up worldwide volcano news for the day. Quick look over at space weather for November 26th. There are some sunspots facing geoeffective right now. No flaring over the last 24 hours. There is a 20% chance for X flares, but nothing is happening. But back 2 days ago when we had some M flare activity, One of those sent a coronal mass ejection our way. It's just a glancing blow here. Looks like the 28th to the 29th, which means if we do have geomagnetic storm, it will be during the evening and we could get the potential for aurora. Here is the detailed forecast, not updated here, but updated here, November 28th, G1, geomagnetic storm possible. And here is that filament eruption that is coming our way. You can see how broad-based the eruption is. So cross your fingers and maybe we could have some aurora coming soon. It's cold outside. What happened to global warming? Well, let me tell you. Let's talk about the city under the ice. Do you know about Camp Century? Also known as the city under the ice. You can see here that is the top of the ice. It's a relic of the Cold War. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers built the military base in 1959 by cutting a network of tunnels within the near-surface layer of the ice sheet. After it was abandoned in 1967, snow and ice continued to accumulate to this day, and the solid structure associated with the facility now lie at 30 meters or 100 feet below the surface. Wait, I thought Greenland was melting. Apparently not. And take a look at this. This is a 2013 astronaut photo showing a giant eye-shaped impact crater in the Sahara Desert. It's my opinion this will be the next conspiracy theory for Atlantis. But experts believe the structure formed 345 million years ago and was likely created by a meteor around 2,000 feet across. It is named the Aurorunga structure. It has an interesting name. Atlantis much? Did you know Italian focaccia bread dates back 9,000 years? According to a new study, archaeologists have uncovered evidence of sophisticated baking practices in the Fertile Crescent during the late Neolithic period, dating back 9,000 years ago. Among other discoveries are flatbreads that may be precursors to Italian focaccia, prepared using specialized clay trays, like you see here. And good news, the World Magnetic Model will be updated December 17th of this year. So we'll get to see the progress of the magnetic fields, where they have moved, and how fast they're moving. We just opened a new merch shop over at Sticker Mule, where you can pick up magnets and stickers and even ORP shirts. This one, a lot of you have been asking for, the Boom to Knowledge shirt. So we got a lot of cool stuff in the shop. Check it out. And that's a Boom to Knowledge. Please share the video or shadow ban. We need your help to grow. Check out the merch. The holidays are coming up. And be safe. We love you. Gobble, gobble, gobble.